Spira. I'm from New Jersey, New York region. I am currently the president of MDI. It's my honor to be holding two of the sticks from the Ark that hold the various sticks for the Code of Honor, that represent the Code of Honor, which is something I had the honor of keeping in my place for about a year. I got really connected to these things, and they kind of inspired me to, write something about all of the various tenets of the Code and what it means to me and what it means to our men, because Code of Honor is just something that kind of holds us together as men. And I'm a big fan of ritual, and I just love the ritual of this, and I love that each stick is made out of a different tree, and it's got a different symbol on it, it's got different meanings. It's cool shit. This is what we do. And it's just great to be able to share it with the men, and it's something that I'm committed to, and I love creating other rituals, and I kind of encourage other men in other regions to do their own take on the Code of Honor. It doesn't need to be sticks, it could be rocks, it could be animals, it can be whatever they want it to be, but something that's going to continue to embody and bring life into the Code of Honor that we've all come to know and love. And I'm complete.
Peisner, San Diego. MDI has probably prevented me from going to jail. It's allowed me to be the man I'm supposed to be. I found the organization 3 years after I went through a bitter divorce. At the time, my ex-wife and I could not be in the same room together, the same soccer game, the same school performance, the same city block. It was enough trouble being in the same county or the same state. There was battle after battle. And I was probably so angry that I was on my way. She was pushing me and leading me to go to a place where I probably would have struck her. By going to team meetings week after week after week and having men tell me the ugly truth about how I was showing up and about how I was allowing this to happen and I wasn't taking responsibility. It taught me how to go ahead and have a working relationship with my ex-wife, to where I can go out to dinner with her and my daughter. I can go to a school performance and sit next to her. I can have conversations about how to parent my child with my ex-wife. It allowed me to be a better role model for my daughter. It allowed me to do the things that I needed to do in a healthy fashion. And I am forever grateful and thankful to the men on the many teams I've been on that have brought me that and that have role modeled for me how I need to be.
My last name is Childers. First name is Brian. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a member of the Dog Soldiers Men's Division. And I'm currently the chairman of the board of Men's Divisions International. He can say it. What it's meant to me, it's way hard to, we don't have enough time to talk about all of it, but my mom died about a year ago, and the men on my team really took care of me, helped me take care of my family. I was in Brazil. On the way to the airport to go to Brazil for a week when my mother died, and I could not go, and I was stuck. So they really came in and held me up and saved me, really. And the biggest group of people at my mother's funeral were men from my men's division. Couldn't you say? So that's one thing. There's so much more. I could talk to you for a week about it, but so, I have men that care, and they know I care, and I know they care. And just one thing I want to say this, I thought of it after this setup this morning, and in case I forget it and don't say it tomorrow, I've understood that a good leader finds a parade and gets in front of it. Look at this parade. Wow. Sure am having fun. It's a good rocket ship. What was the guy, the text in the movie where he's riding the A-bomb out of the bottom of the B-52? Woo! That's what a ride, man. So anyway, that's what I got for you today.
Gears Charles. I'm from Scotts Valley, California. Member of OCB, Men's Division in the Western Region of Men's Divisions International. Best place on the planet for men to be. It's changed my relationships dramatically within my family, in my community, especially the way I work and lead men in my life. MDI is it's a rehearsal for real life. It's a place where I can prepare and practice, take it into the world, and make a difference in the way I live and the way I show up in my community. In many ways, it saved my life. It complements to the letter everything that I believe in and the values of my life and the priorities of my life.
McCarter Tom, I'm from San Jose, California. I am currently the Regional Coordinator Second for the Western Region, and I'm also the event manager for this event. When I did the Men's Weekend in '94, one of the main impacts that I got was that who I was, Tom McCarter, could go out and make a difference in the world. And what MDI has provided me is an opportunity to make a difference in the world. In the course of making a difference and stepping into leadership and doing all the various things that I've done over the last 16, 17 years, I've been able to step up in my life. So I'm now, a regular salaried employee. I'm doing work I love for a company that does great things out in the world. I'm stepping out into my community. Last year I was on a task force for the city of San Jose. I'm looking at becoming part of one of the commissions for the city. I'm now the president of the local chapter, the Northern California chapter of the Green Meetings Industry Council. I have a career, I have a wife, I have a house, and these are all things I wasn't even thinking about when I did the Men's Weekend. So what has it meant to me? It's meant stepping into life, basically. That's it. Being a player.
Curran, Jim, Southeast Region, Dog Soldiers. Did my weekend in August '07. MDI has helped me have better relationships with men, helped me to trust men, and open up my circle to get support in things that I want to do with my life. So it's been a good experience, and I'm looking forward to it to being even better. Certainly coming to Vegas with this circle of men is going to expand that. Glad to be here.
Crone, Roger, Western Region, Legacy Men's Division. Men's Division International came along as a result of having done my Sterling Men's Weekend, and it came along at the right time because with it I've been able to actually come out of the slump that I was in after I got clean and sober after many years and didn't know how to be able to manage my life, and with the support of the men I've been able to actually create my own business and become self-employed, and I'm doing quite well. Thanks.
My name's Batiste David. I did my weekend in New York City in 1996, and I did my point program, and then I came right out here to Los Angeles. I got on a team, and there was an event, and I met a man there, and he and I connected. Good man. I haven't seen that man in 12, maybe 13 years, and I just ran into him today, and it was like no time had passed. It was a pleasure to see him. I love the circles. It's good to be around the men.